Honestly, the rain just makes it so bad when you're abroad in places that don't expect it or can't deal with it. Look at this is the pool area. Beautiful pool, but the sun is not shining, the clouds cover the sky, and every tree looks like it's about to blow down. This is Corralejo in the 2 days that we have a storm, and I love it when I'm in Corralejo, just not when the weather's like this. Right, so we're now on the bus from Porto del Carmen to Playa Blanca. Once we get to Playa Blanca, we're then going to get the ferry from Playa Blanca, Lanzarote, over to Corralejo, Fuerteventura. So the price was, for 3 of us, €8.25, and you get the bus literally opposite Burger King. So if you're doing the same thing that we're doing, find Burger King just a little bit further down from Murphy's Irish Pub, from Lineker's Bar, and you get the bus right there. And if you want, you can stop and have a pint at Slattery's. There we go, this is very choppy. I'm going to sit down before I fall over. But we're leaving Lanzarote just behind us, and just there, the next island is Fuerteventura. This is probably the choppiest ever crossing I've had. People are falling over, everyone's like holding on. So you do need your passport. It is €20 per adult, €10 per child, and that's for one way. I didn't ask how much it was to come back because we're only going one way, and then I'm flying back on Sunday from Fuerteventura Airport to Newcastle. Oh, good morning everyone. So this is our first morning waking up in Corralejo, Fuerteventura, and honestly that wind and the rain hasn't give up all night. Morning, mate. So the Yorkshire Indian's just behind me. Oscar's in bed, and I don't think you can see that out there, but the wind is nuts. What time is it? About 6 AM?
10 past 7.
10 past 7. So I've been up since about 5:45, I think. Just watching a few things in bed. Now we're going to have a brew. The kitchen's got everything we need. The bathroom, I'll do a full review later, but the bathroom, nice double shower. So our time in Fuerteventura has reminded me when me and Rochelle were in LA. You know, we couldn't do anything because of the weather. We were just stuck. So me and Yorkshire Indian, we're definitely not going to be stuck. What we're going to do is get content today. We had a steak last night. We walked back to the hotel so Bobby could see the Old Town area, the Music Square, which was completely empty because the rain ruins everything. But it's not going to ruin our final day in Fuerteventura. We're going to go out, get to some bars, get to some restaurants, and show you lot the real Corralejo. Look at this is the pool area. Beautiful pool, but the sun is not shining. The clouds cover the sky, and every tree looks like it's about to blow down. This is Corralejo in the 2 days that we have a storm, and we're now going to Cherry Tree for a brekkie. Look at that, Yorkshire Indian's put a bag over his back. Bring on the brekkie. We've got the mini breakfast for Oscar at $6.95.
Will the egg pop?
Will the egg pop, Oscar? Oh. We've got the regular breakfast for Yorkshire Indian at $8.95.
Thank you. What is a black pudding?
He's got a cup of tea, he's got a black pudding, some bacon. Then I've gone for the large one at $11.50, which is 2 hash browns, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs, black pudding, and 2 toasts as well. With a coffee, the coffee was $2.50. And this is what we've got from the Cherry Tree in Corralejo.
Alright, let's dig in.
Oh, that is a good hash brown. Very good hash brown. I love the fact you get black pudding. Look, that brekkie was spot on. Proper builder's brekkie. Proper British cafe at Corralejo in Fuerteventura. There's the Cherry Tree. Couple doors down. After a nice takeaway box from here, the Chinese takeaway box are beautiful, by the way. Very cheap. Let me get that in. And just after that is Sports Bar Corralejo, where I used to come with my dad. I've had a few pints here before. I was here for some England games, and I love it when I'm in Corralejo, just not when the weather's like this. Right, look at this, it is raining still in Corralejo. So even though I've came over to the sports bar, look, last time I came, all this was full with England fans. Seat after seat was full. Today, just talking to the owner, I can't believe how many people have tried to get in. That's why everyone knows it in Corralejo. This is it from the side. There it is. But like the owners just said, they've got problems when it's raining, and if someone trips over one of his customers, it'll give them a bad reputation. It's not keeping them safe. So he'd rather lose the take-ins and make sure everyone's safe. Absolutely spot on from Chris at the sports bar Corralejo. Honestly, the rain just makes it so bad when you're abroad in places that don't expect it or can't deal with it. Again, over here, the sewage system isn't designed for this much rain. And because of the rain, no one can sit out here. You've got the bars there, you've got restaurants here. And we're just opposite Sports Bar Corralejo. And no one can do anything. It is what it is. We'll make the most of it, won't we, Oscar? We've had a brekkie this morning, very nice brekkie, the cherry tree. And next, we'll go and find where else we can go. We're enjoying the decorations, the Christmas tree. You've got a Santa over there in the corner. Well, the rain just puts a damper on things.
That Santa has no neck over there.
Like me. Right, so we're just leaving 7 pints, where we had 1 pint each. Oscar played some darts. And now that, now that the rain's easing up a little bit, we're going to start walking back towards the hotel, back towards the Old Town Square. And if we stop at some restaurants or bars, then we'll do that on the way as well, just for more footage for you lot. Don't forget to subscribe to Dad Loves Food on YouTube. Waikiki, quite a famous restaurant just on the beachfront. Right, so this is Bronx Burger, and we came in here because it is pissing down outside. This is Bronx Burger Factory here in Corralejo, where it is raining heavily. Storms are coming, lightning's coming, and I'm going inside for a burger. So it was recommended online as well. Bobby seen the sign, he was like, there's Bronx Burger. Yeah, let's go in and try it and see what the burger's like. You've got burgers roughly €14, 16 euros, crazy burgers. You've got hamburgers up here for €10.50. And there's the burger, double bacon, double cheese, served with fries in a brioche bun. And I'm with Yorkshire Indian, who's having a hot dog today. Look at blimey. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's dig in. So that's a double smash patty, probably 3 and a bit ounces per burger, double bacon, double cheese. Let's dig in. So the burger doesn't have any sauce on, the brioche bun. You know, if it was up to me, I'd season the meat a little bit more. Got some nice crispy bacon, double cheese. And a fresh burger like this is always better than your fast food takeaways. It's strange because it's a smash patty, but there's no juiciness to it. Easy, 7 out of 10. Look at it, look at all the old buildings in the old town here. It looks incredible. Obviously it would look a lot better with some sunshine. But this one strip goes from here, Music Square, all the way up here, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up till eventually you get to the casino. Then you get to a KFC, Burger King's up there as well, and then you can turn left, and the left will take you to Sports Bar Corralejo. Absolutely nuts to be in Fuerteventura with this kind of weather. Look at it. Can we even walk around here? Oh. Half covering the pavement. There's no way you could walk on that. And that's how close we are to the sea. Oh, this is nuts. The 2 days that we're here, the 2 days that it absolutely pours it down. But it is what it is. We're still positive. Just had a good burger. Yorkshire Indian loved his hot dog. Highly rated it. But this is Music Square. So let's get down to the meal at Ocean Beach Club here in Corralejo Music Square. Looks like the food's just come to the table. Pizza over here, please, mate. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Look at that. Plenty of lamb chops, chips, vegetables, and mint sauce that I asked for. And here is Bobby's meal. Look at this. Black paella, which is squid ink. But it has been raining all day today. It's been raining all day yesterday. And tomorrow we leave to come back to the UK. What I do like is when the lamb, you get lots of chops, but the lambs are small because that's how lamb chops should be. When the lambs are bigger, it's not lambs anymore, it's mutton. Good scran, good company, good service. But you do find the service, they are very, very slow because the Spanish are so chilled out. There was a restaurant back there called Tahoni Restaurant. Just over here, look. La Tahona Steakhouse. La Tahona was massively recommended. Someone actually inboxed us. I forgot the last's name. But it was so busy that we didn't go there. We went somewhere else. We went Ocean Beach Club. And the meal was nice. I enjoyed it. It was good food, lamb chops. And it wasn't overly expensive. less than 20 euros from our meal. Spot on, really. So we're gonna have a walk around our final night in Fuerteventura, and tomorrow it's up to Oscar whether we're going home from here straight to Newcastle, or we staying one more night, or we staying 3 more nights in Lanzarote. What do you think? Put it in the comments. Should we stay or should we go? And this is the side of Ocean Beach Club, and the front right on the seafront. The tide's just coming in. Do you know what? It is beautiful, isn't it, Corralejo? Yeah, it's been raining for 2 days, but it's not gonna dampen our moods. We've still loved it here. I love the people. I think everyone's so friendly. It's a lot more relaxed in Corralejo than other parts of the Canary Islands. And yeah, now it's just up to Oscar. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. Oscar, if I stay, there will be double. Good morning, everyone. So this is Corralejo, Fuerteventura, where the sun is starting to break through after 2 days of bad weather and storms. The sea's still going a bit crazy over there, but this is the hotel room review for Hesperia Apartments here in Corralejo, right on the seafront. And just on the opposite side of the sea over there is Lanzarote. That's how close we are to Lanzarote. So let's take a look inside the room. This room cost us 167 euros for 2 nights. And in the front room you have a sofa bed, which is more than enough, to be fair, for a 3rd person. We have a TV on the wall, and it is spacious. Plenty of room in here. You've got the Yorkshire Indian there. Anyone who's not following the Yorkshire Indian, give him a follow on his socials. We're now packed and we are ready to go to the airport. We're actually in front of time, I think, which it must be Bobby because I'm always late. So yeah, we're in front of time.
Organisation, bastards, organisation!
Then we've got over here a little kitchenette with a fridge, plenty of drawers. You've got oven hobs and a microwave. You know, more than what you need for a holiday home. Then we've got the bathroom, big tile, double shower, shampoos, and shower gel on the wall as well. Nice clean toilet. The only issue I had was, Bobby, did you have that issue? That it was a little bit close to the wall.
What was?
Like the toilet. I kept knocking like my ass and my leg on the wall.
There, yeah.
Like it's a little bit close to the wall. You'll bring it over, but because of the door, they can't.
Yeah, but you use fat, didn't it?
So that's we've got a hairdryer up there as well as a makeup mirror and a regular big mirror. Remember to put your key card in so the electric stays on. And then this is the one and only bedroom. So again, it's basic TV. You can see out, and to the left is the pool area there as well. But this is a cheap hotel, don't forget. The Canaries can be quite expensive. They can be expensive for hotels and apartments. So 167 for 3 people for 2 nights. I think it's a bit of a bargain to steal. Obviously, the more nights you stay, the less the price comes down, you know, per night. We've got 2 beds in here, a side unit, 2 lights, and a big wardrobe, which has also got a safe in as well. So that is the bedroom. We've took the bedding off, we put it down there, ready for the cleaner to come in. So I'll quickly show you outside. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to Dad Loves Food now and check out all the other videos. America, Dubai, Turkey, Lanzarote, Prague, Krakow, all from this year, 2025. So the pool is just behind them rocks. The weather's calming down now. It's still cloudy, but it is going to be hot from today. So if you are coming to Fuerteventura, you know, people were saying it's the winter, what do you expect? I've been here in December. I've loved the weather in December. The Canary Islands has hot weather, good weather all year round. Not like Spain, not like Portugal. Even though it's a Spanish island, it's just off the West Sahara Desert. It's just off Morocco. It's just off Senegal, which are hot countries. So it's 4.5 hours to 5 hours journey on the plane from the UK. Where Spain is what? 2 hours 45. So it's a Spanish island, but it's close to the West Sahara Desert. And do you know what's strange? When I booked this hotel, I didn't realise this is a hotel me and my dad stayed at last year. Just strange way how much can happen in a year. Him having a fall, diagnosed with cancer, passing away, all within a year that we thought we'd get more time together. We thought we'd be coming here for years. But obviously things happen, life changes the plans, and what is strange is me and my dad, we either stayed in, I'll have to go back on the video, we either stayed in that one, 104 where we are, or next door, 103, and I can't remember which. So what I've done is I've left a card of my dad's in there. It's got a QR code. Hey, you all right? Do you? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much, appreciate that. Right, let's go back inside our apartment. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Master. Oh, sorry.
So the cases are packed, we are ready to leave. Even though it's been raining, even though we've had storms, it's still been warm. In the winter time, people are saying, why have you gone there in the winter? You can come to the Canary Islands November, December, January, February. I find it the best times. It's a little bit quieter, apart from the 20th of December till the first week of January. All the Brits pile over here. All the Brits come.
I'd say I highly recommend coming around here, Lanzarote, Corralejo, any time of the year. Obviously, we just got unlucky because we only did 2 days planned for here, and the 2 days it rained. So
Very unlucky, very unlucky.
It's just unlucky. If we were here for a week, it would brighten up today or tomorrow. That's fine, no problem.
Like I said on other posts, I've been coming in the last 2.5 years. I've probably been here 8 plus 10 times, something like that. Because when I go to Lanzarote, I get the ferry across to Fuerteventura. When I come to Fuerteventura, I get the ferry across to Lanzarote. So I've been here many times over the last 2.5 years. Don't let the last 2 days put you off. You know, I'm putting the joke and TikToks on there saying, look at the storm, typical weather. And it is windy in Fuerteventura, but it's also warm. So if you are looking for a cheap getaway, check out Lanzarote and Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands. And this is Hesperia Apartments, Bristol Player, just off the seafront in Corralejo, Fuerteventura. You need the airport allowance here. Yeah. You just want to chill. Let's see what's decent, you know. Smirnoff, you can get 26, that's 13 euros for a litre bottle. Nice and cheap, like £12. Dirt cheap. So you can even go 12, yeah, we've got the airport lounge now, Oscar. Madrid, look how many flights there is to Madrid now. Jesus, all at the same time. Unless that's all one flight, but different airlines. You know, have all jumped on one flight. Newcastle, go... That can't be me. Must be another Newcastle. We aren't 240, are we? Yeah, but it says go to gate. Surely it can't be us, that.
No, yours was half past, wasn't it?
I thought ours was past 3. Oh yeah, that's us. Yeah, 3:10.
That's when
We're
it
at
says
B11.
it's off, but it says you can board at that time.
Right, so if we're boarding in an hour, let's go to the airport lounge, yeah? Let's go. At least we get 1 hour. I'll get in there, complimentary through Revolut. I'm going to share that link with you all. I'm going to get Bobby in for £20. I'm going to get Oscar in for £20.
There's my
Look at
20.
that. Rip me off, 20 euros. Cheeky bastard. Everything you want, all the bottles there to collect yourself. You don't have to get someone to serve you. All the alcohol to collect yourself. Perfect. Bobby likes a red wine. Beautiful. I like a vodka. Oscar will have a Diet Coke. Oh, some hams, chorizo, and cheese. Some tuna, some cheese. Spanish omelette. So you've got wine down this end, but at the other end you've got all the spirits. I'm going to take some of them for the tuna sandwich. I'm going to take on the plane.
Sir, it's not allowed to film anything in the lounge.
You can't film?